What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to race number 2 here in menu book 39 on Gran Turismo 7 using the PlayStation VR2. Now, the first thing you might notice is that the sound is a little bit different. So, strangely enough, in between race 1 and race 4, for some strange reason, race 2 and 3 both recorded with no audio whatsoever. But race 3 in particular was too good for me to not show. So I'm going to record a voiceover, so there's going to be some music in the background of this one, so it's going to be a little bit different for race number 2 and race number 3, and I'm going to try and work out exactly what happened and why it didn't record any audio. So I apologise, it's not the normal full race. So I'm just going to chip in occasionally with a voiceover. So without further ado, as you can see, I've now started race number 2, so I had a decent start. So I've literally just started again now. So just sit back, enjoy some of the music, and then I'm just going to chip in with some commentary as and when I feel it's necessary. So enjoy. Seen this Corvette now a few times, and I must admit I am liking the look of it. I don't normally go for Corvettes, so I'm not too sure if it's a car that I will buy, but it's one that I would definitely take a look at. So yeah, the Corvette, it looks lovely, it looks really good in yellow as well. I did forget to say as well, sorry, right at the beginning, that we are racing here at Spa. So it's a track that I'm getting used to slowly, so I've got 5 laps at Spa. But as I've said on numerous occasions, just because I didn't do very well on that first attempt on this menu book, I am just thoroughly enjoying it, and that just shows just how good the game is. So, I didn't race very well at all on my first attempt. My concentration just wasn't there, but I've had a decent start to this second attempt. I still think it's going to be tough. I still don't think I'm quite close enough to qualifying onto menu book 40 just yet, but obviously I'm just enjoying the game, and I think I'm getting better as each race goes by as well. So yeah, so it's been a great start, and I'm beginning to like Spa, to be fair. Just need to master that set of corners there, because it's so important as well, because just those 2 corners could be the difference with regards to where you finish. So I had a pretty decent start, so I'm in 16th position as I start lap number 2. I'm feeling confident at this stage, and I can see a group of cars as well just in front of me. So let's get my head down and let's just see whether I can catch them. So, as I said at the beginning of this race, I don't know what happened. So I changed absolutely 0 settings in between race 2 and race 3, but there was just 0 audio. I've no idea what happened there. So it's a little bit weird without any of the race sounds, unfortunately, but I just don't understand what happened. The only possibility is that, because I always have a very quick breather in between each race in the menu book, I'm thinking maybe on the Pulse headset, maybe I've muted when I've put the headset back on. I don't know, but I don't think that would actually mute the game audio. Yes, it would mute the microphone, but I wouldn't have thought it would have muted the game audio as well. So I really don't know why that happened. And race 4 and 5 were both absolutely fine as well. So it's a bit of a strange one, but I will try and fix it ready for the next menu book attempt. So just bear with me for race 2 and race 3. They are both decent races, so I could not afford to not show them to you guys. So here I am. So I'm almost coming to the end of lap number 2, and you can see I've been moving up the field. I'm now in 12th place, and you can see that I've got 9th, 10th and 11th right in front of me as well. So I'm pretty desperate at this stage, midway through this race, to try and get into the top 10 at least. So I'm driving well and I'm feeling confident. So I'm approaching the end of lap number 2. So as you can see, I get the fastest lap there, just over 2.6 seconds, I think it was. I'm currently 9th position. This corner, however, as you can see, it gives me a lot of grief. So I'm not really learning my lesson with that corner. I've managed to hold my position now, so I'm starting to get a little bit excited with regards to where I am. I don't think at this stage that I can actually catch up that pack in front of us. I think there's about another 2 or 3 cars in that pack. Obviously I always strive to try and get into the top 6 of any race. Obviously I need to get into the top 3 overall to progress, but I think that's going to be slightly out of my reach for now. This stage I've got 7th and 8th right in my sight, and I've just seen as well, I think I can see 1 or 2 more cars as well. So you know, I'm fighting hard, but normally that's when I make silly mistakes, and right on cue, as you can see, I've made a mistake. Now at this stage of the race I was really cursing because I've only lost 1 position, but it's just how far in front now. 7th and 8th and 9th are, so I was absolutely gutted that I made that silly mistake, and that has come just purely from me pushing. But you know, I've still got a lap and a half left to go, so I've still got, you know, a fair distance to go, but I don't think it's going to get me into that top 6. So really disappointing at that stage, but overall, you know, as I've said, I am happy with the way I'm racing. I just need to learn a few lessons here and there. Okay, so I know that my time is running out, so you know, I'm coming towards the end of lap number 3 now. It's just about to start lap number 4, and I'm still 9th, so I'm finding it really hard, and it's going to be tough for me to actually try and break into that top 6. But you know, they're not too far in front, so I'm managing to keep my confidence going at this stage, but I know it's going to be tough. So I've got 6th, 7th and 8th now right in my viewpoint, you know, and you know, that's my goal now. I just want to get into 6th place, you know, and I'd be very happy with that. You know, I'm extremely happy with my achievements in this game. In probably the 2 weeks I've really been playing it seriously now. So you know, it's tough, but I am getting used to it slowly now. I'm still getting used to the tyres. I still need a bit of support about, you know, what the best tyres to start certain races on. I think race number 4, I think it is a tricky one, or race number 3, so I could do with some support with regards to tyres. But as you can see, I'm right behind 7th place now. I've got 6th place right in front of me, so the tension for me, you know, I'm so determined to try and get into that top 6. So again, you know, I'm doing really well. My lap times are okay. I've got 6th place in front of me, so but now I can see 5th place as well. So every time I see another car, that just becomes my new target. So as I continue to push and try and break into that top 5. So at this stage I'm beginning to feel quite confident that I could actually get into that top 5 now. I know that I'm not going to get any further at this stage as well, so I've got 5th place right in front of me. Really pleased with how I've started this menu book. So this is my 2nd attempt, but I'm just feeling so much more confident. My concentration level is definitely there. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just trying to get to 5th place there, so I'm having a bit of a battle, but I managed to do it. So, you know, my only goal now, I'm not going to get 4th. My only goal now is just to hold that position now. I'm so close now to completing this race here. 5th place, I'll be absolutely blown away by that, considering I had that spin out on lap number 2, I think it was. So, you know, I'll be thoroughly pleased with myself if I can secure 5th place. Know that the finishing line is in view now, so I'm so happy. 5th place. You know, I cannot throw this away now, but I've still got cars there. So as you can see there, if you've enjoyed today's content, please give this video a thumbs up. You know, absolutely thrilled with what I'm achieving. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really do appreciate all of the support that you guys continue to give, and please drop me some comments as well. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I'm thoroughly enjoying this series, and I've got to admit, I think people are beginning to watch it more than what I initially thought. You know, as I've said, it was a bit of a test series, you know, but people are beginning to enjoy it. To be fair, I'm certainly enjoying making it. So what a fantastic achievement, 5th place, considering I span out there. Really pleased. 14 seconds behind, fastest lap as well with 2:29. So really happy with that. So let's just see where I finish in the overall ranking. So I'm currently in 5th place with 10 points in total, so I've still got a long way to go, but thoroughly pleased with my achievements there. So that's it. That's the end of race number 2. I'm going to see you all very soon for race number 3. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for bearing with me while I have this non-game audio. I am so sorry, but hopefully I will see you in race number 4. Not hopefully, I will see you in race number 4 where it's all fixed. So bear with me for the next race as well, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.